Hello, beautiful people. What it do? What it do? What it do? I know, I'm so excited. I'm excited because I'm not working out right now. I am getting ready to go to a party, to a family member's, my husband's cousin's surprise birthday party. He's turning 65, or he's probably already 65, or he's going to be 65, one of them. But it's a surprise birthday party. So I am preparing to get ready. I would have gotten ready earlier, but my husband had me to do his DJ beats music, but it wasn't going through. I don't know what was going on, but he blamed me for whatever the reason being. It was my fault, so I took it and move on. So he left for his little DJ gig. You know, he's a plumber, and he also DJs on the side. So, but anyways, I'm just coming to you because I'm actually going to be chit-chatting with you while I get dressed, okay? Yeah, and that's my outfit over there. I didn't know what I was wearing earlier, but now I kind of sort of do. I hope I don't change my mind, because I am quick to change my mind. So bear with me. Okay, you see my skin is a little iffy. I've been going through issues since the end of last year and the beginning of this year. Yeah, so what happened was, let me get the little mustache out. This thing, I love this thing. It gets all the little hairs. Oh, yeah. So I know, I'm just so in awe and so excited about doing this video, because this is a video not pertaining workout. So I'm so excited. So yeah, I gotta get all those hair. So yeah, I love this thing. I don't know if you guys ever seen one. I forget, what is it called. It is called Flawless. Flawless like us. Flawless. Beautifully flawed though. But anyways, my face has been really breaking out. It wasn't as bad, but it got bad. It got bad. So, well, bad for me, because my face is normally clear. So I, a long time ago, went to Dr. Coffee. Dr. Coffee was heaven, God sent. I mean, he was an angel. Oh my God, he was a doctor that knew his stuff. And how I came about Dr. Coffee was, I gotta put my pads. I'll let you know if you want to know what I'm using. Comment down below. My face was breaking out some years ago before it became clear. It wasn't real bad, but as you can see, I'm lighter, and so I get spots on my face, and they're hard to remove. And so every time I get a bump, I get a spot. So I was told stop eating certain things. So I stopped eating tomatoes, orange juice with the acid, different stuff they told me to stop eating. I stopped eating it for a year, drinking for a year, or whatever. I love tomatoes. I eat tomatoes on everything. But since when I stopped eating, I was still breaking out. Stuff was still going on. So, and my cousin told me to get some type of herbal supplement. So I did that. Make sure your hands clean when you're doing your face, washing, preparing for makeup. Like this right here, after I use it, after I put all my stuff, I'm going to wash my hand each time, because you don't want to mix the stuff up and to cause more issues. But anyways, get back to the story. I went to Simply Wholesome to get some herbals that my cousin had told me about. And I happened to talk to this lady that was there, and she told me about Dr. Coffee. And so I got the number, whatever, and I was like, okay, and I think I lost it. I don't know what happened. But anyways, I had worked with the mentally disabled, and my client, she had the chicken pox and mumps. Chicken pox? That's crazy, right? I know. And so I took her to the doctor off of Stalker and La Brea. It's a Stalker? No, Stalker and over there by the mall, the Baldwin Mall. There's a shopping center right behind the mall. There's a doctor. I went in there, and after she came from there, they sent us downstairs to the dermatologist, which I'm not knowing is Dr. Coffee. And I'm not even remembering the name because I lost the number or whatever. So we get down there and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see, because the lady did tell me he's always usually booked, and so that I would have to let me get a wipe instead of walking into the restroom. Excuse me, guys. I just like my hands to be clean, so I am using one of my face wipes, Kirkland face wipe for my hand. And so I end up, making an appointment, and she told me it's going to take about 1-2 months before my appointment. I was like, okay, cool, no problem. So you know how when you go to different dermatologists, different people for your face, they're like, oh, it's going to get worse before better. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear. I don't want my face to be worse before it gets better. I'm already having issues now, so you want me to have more self-esteem issues for more stuff on my face? I just don't understand. That irritated my nerves. So I never went to them. When they said that, I was like, that's okay. I'll suffer what I have and I'm good. So when I finally saw Dr. Coffee, my first question to him was, is it going to get better or is it going to get worse before it gets better? He said, no, it should always get better and better and better and better and better. And I was like, yes! I was just excited. I was like, okay. So Dr. Coffee proceeded to prescribe me a pill for bacteria on the inside. Because sometimes we have bacteria that flames, comes up, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so he gave me that, and that was only a one-time thing. And then he has his own product, which was 2 things. It was soap and his liquid. He has the liquid, it came in a 1, 2, or 3. So since mine was kind of iffy, so he gave me number 3. So I not only have his soap, I had the liquid. I use it. When I kid you not, the first week, oh my God, the first week, my face was like blossoming. It was getting clear, no bumps. Oh my word. I was just like, okay. And then as it progressed, and also the liquid, you clean your face with the soap and then you apply the liquid with your finger. Sponge, because if you use a cotton ball, it soaks up all your medicine for your face. So he said, use your 2 fingers. Make sure your hands are clean though. And I tell you, I was excited because my face cleared. It was flawless. Like that tool I just used, it was it was so beautiful. Oh my God. The only thing that my face was real pale, real light. It's a little bit more brown than it was, but it was real yellow than my body. So when I would see people and they had bad acne and food, I would immediately go and be like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but I feel your pain. I've been there. Sorry. I just want you to go to Dr. Coffee. Dr. Coffee will change your life. Oh my God, he would change your life. And so I know they were like, this bitch is crazy. I was probably crazy, a little kooky. That's how it behooved me. But if I can help you and I see you in need, even though you didn't say nothing, but I can tell by the looks of all of that going on, and some of theirs were way worse than mine, I knew they needed my help. So I was there to help them. And I gave them that information. And I kid you not, throughout the years, I used the soap and the liquid. That's all I use. That is all that I use. My skin was so, and then, I went one time, his office has moved. They had an arrow. I followed the arrow, went in, and the lady proceeded to tell me that Dr. Coffee died. I was devastated. Oh my God. I wanted to pass out. I love Dr. Coffee. Dr. Coffee was everything. He was a blessing to my life. And to hear that he died and no one was there to help take over his business. Oh my God. So there was no more product. None. So you can just imagine. At home, I had like very little because my previous bottle, some spilled out. So I was just like in awe, and I know the lady was looking at me like, girl, he's gone. There's no more product. Get the heck up out my office. I got you. If you want your paperwork, I can give you paperwork. But I finally came to and was like, okay, I'm not having any breakouts. I didn't have breakouts or anything for many years, just until recently, the end of the last year and the beginning of this year. And it wasn't as bad, but it was just like, And then I tried all these different products and stuff, and it was seeming like it was getting better, but not really. It just appear. And then I tried a different gel. So I'm thinking, oh, okay. But child, when I woke up the next morning, I flared up. And I kid you not, let me pause. My husband's calling.